Wow, I didn't even realize I was muted. I apologize, folks. But welcome everybody to the live stream. Hopefully, everybody's having a good Sunday. Hopefully, you're all having a good Easter for those that celebrate it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another play-by-play. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And the game is underway. So Max Fried, first pitch is strike. There's one here. So 0-1 is now 0-2. So, yeah, the game's been delayed. So, luckily, I was able to call the game. I was actually working. I was kind of bummed that I wasn't going to be able to call the game today. But because there was a rain delay in New York, I'm able to call this game. Here's the 0-2 from Max Fried. And that is going to left field. And that's going to drop for a single. Leadoff man is on here in the top of the first. That is Austin Slater. But I hope everybody's having a great day. Hopefully, everybody's enjoying their weekend. But I'm able to call the game today, folks. Like I said, I was rushing to get home and just had to get some things done. I did work today, so I would have gone live a lot earlier, but surely wasn't the case. But hopefully everybody's having a great day. Here's Augustine Ramirez. First pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. What's up, Scotto? Well, let's hit that like button, folks. Let's hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. As Fried sets here on the 0-1, the pitch is in the dirt, 1-1. What's up, Scotto? What's up, Davey, Joseph, Antonio, Peanut? What's up there, folks? Andre, what's going on? What's up, Andre? Let's get those likes up, people. Fried sets here on the 1-1. The pitch. Foul ball, 1-2. And I'll put a poll out there real quick for y'all to vote for. Susan, what's up? Susan Brooklyn's in the house. How are you? Good to see you. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Augustine Ramirez. Fried sets here on the 1-2. The pitch. And he went around. He struck him out. First strikeout of the game for Max Fried. Do me a favor, folks. Drop your predictions. What does Max Fried do? What is your outings for Max Fried? Home run predictions, score predictions. What have you all eaten today? I'm sure you all ate pretty good today. So drop those comments in the comment section. I would greatly appreciate it. Now we have Jacob Marcy at the plate. First pitch to Marcy is in there for a strike. Got him on the outside corner, 0-1. What's up, John? What's up? Jacob Petruzzi. What up, man? Well, let me know your Max Fried predictions, home run predictions, score predictions. Let me know ABS challenges, how many of those challenges get overturned. So it's 1-1 here to Marcy as Fried sets here on the 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2 now to Jacob Marcy. Let's see if Fried gets his first strikeout of the game. I think Fried's going to go 7 strikeouts today. And I think he'll go 7 innings. I'll give him 7 strikeouts, 7 innings. Book it. I think the Yankees are going to win today's game. I'll say 8-6 today. The 1-2. And there goes Slater, and it's a stolen base. That ball is going to the outfield, but luckily not far enough to where Slater can go to third. So a stolen base for Austin Slater. He'll be at second with 1 out. Oh, they're challenging the call here, and it is a ball. So the Yankees challenged it, but now they're down to one challenge. Yeah, Wells thought it was a strike, so call has been confirmed. The Yankees are down to one challenge now. It might have been a little too early to challenge there, Wellesley. The 2-2 foul ball. What's up, Katie? So 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Would runner on second. Fried sets the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out for the second strikeout of the inning, second strikeout of the game for Max Fried. 2 outs now here in the top of the first with a runner on second. That's going to bring Otto Lopez to the plate. What's up, Infernus? What's up, Jonathan? Shout out to all of you in the chat. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out. And there's a base hit up the middle, and that's going to score Slater as he touches home plate. It's an RBI single for Otto Lopez, and the Marlins are up 1-0 just like that, and that's going to bring Heriberto Hernandez to the plate. All right, go ahead and go vote in the poll. Let me know what you all are thinking. First pitch to Hernandez is ball 1. 1-0 to Heriberto Hernandez. The 1-0. And Hernandez hits that ball to left field. Bellinger still backing up, and he makes the catch in left field. And Fried does give up a run on 2 hits. Going to the bottom of the first, Yankees will be coming up. Justin Fairbanks will be coming to the mound. What's up, Katie? What's going on? I'm doing good, Katie. How are you? Oh, that's a bummer, Beagle. Yeah, it sucks, man. But appreciate you all being here. I wasn't even planning on calling today's game due to the fact that it was initially going to be played at 1:35, but then there was a rain delay. I had to work earlier today, so I was like, maybe I'm able to call the game. So I got it. I was definitely rushing to get home and had to take care of a few other things after I got off work. But I'm here. I went live last minute, but thank you all for being here. Let's hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And do me a favor, go vote in the poll. Let me know what you think. What's up, Susan? We missed you. Folks have been asking about you. But the starting lineup for the Yankees: Trent Grisham, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Ben Rice, Giancarlo Stanton, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Austin Wells, Jose Caballero, Ryan McMahon. But hopefully everybody's having a good Sunday. Everybody's enjoying their holiday. Let me get the game cast back up once the advertisements are gone. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get back to the game. Here's Pete Fairbanks. It was supposed to be Chris Paddock, but they switched it up since Fairbanks is going to be on paternity leave. So, and here's Trent Grisham leading things off. First pitch is outside, ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes here to Trent Grisham. And the 1-0 is outside, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Let's get those likes up, folks. Let's try to get to 50 likes as quickly as we possibly can. Yesterday's live stream was amazing, so thank you to everybody who was there. That was probably the best pregame play-by-play live stream that I've done. And it's 2-0 here to Trent Grisham. There is a strike, 2-1. Yeah, they will put Volpe back there. I mean, if Caballero is not performing up to par, but hey, it's his job, right? The 2-1 is ball 3-1 now to Trent Grisham. Count is 3-1 to Grisham. Here's the pitch from Fairbanks. That is in there for a strike. The count is now full. It's a full count. We got Aaron Judge waiting on deck. The count is full to Trent Grisham. Fairbanks gets the signal. Here's the payoff. And that is ball 4 as Grisham draws a leadoff walk, and that's going to bring Aaron Judge to the plate. So the tying run is on first base. Any chance of Oswaldo Cabrera getting called up? Anything is possible. That's what I say. The Yankees have a lot of players that they can call up, right? I mean, Volpe, Cabrera, Max Schumann. As Aaron Judge takes ball 1, it's 1-0 to Judge. As Fairbanks sets here on the 1-0. Here's the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes now to Aaron Judge. What's up, Oren and CT? Two balls, no strikes now to Judge. The 2-0. Oh, that's going to get challenged. Let's see if it gets overturned. It was initially called a ball, but let's see what the ABS says. The ABS says it is a strike, so the call has been overturned. So there's the first overturned call of the game. Appreciate you all being here. Let's get those likes up. If you're watching and you're new, hit that subscribe button. Count now 2-1 here to Aaron Judge. And the pitch. Strike 2. Count now 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count is even. Norman Soto, what's up? What's up, Oren and CT? What's going on? The 2-2. Judge fouls that back. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes for Aaron Judge. Got Cody Bellinger waiting on deck. Two balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Grisham at first. He is the tying run. The 2-2. Judge hits that ball to center field. Let's see if that ball drops. And it is, in fact, going to drop. Grisham slides into second base. So that's going to be a base hit for Aaron Judge, a walk and a hit, and that's going to bring Cody Bellinger to the plate. So first two men are on for the New York Yankees, and Cody Bellinger now coming to the plate. Yes. What's up there, Jacob? Orenin, yeah, I'm calling the game. So, if you can't watch it, I'm calling it from here there, bud. So if you want to follow along, please do. I would appreciate it. And throw to second base to check on Grisham as Grisham safely gets back. Runners on first and second. Bellinger at the plate. The tying run at second base. Big swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to to Cody Bellinger. Looks like Bellinger calls time. Fairbanks sets here on the 1-1. The pitch is in there for a strike. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Cody Bellinger. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch from Fairbanks, and he hits a little roller there. Hicks picks it up, throws it to first base, but the runners do advance on the out, so that was a productive out. So good job to Cody Bellinger. So runners on second and third, tying run now at third base, and that's going to bring Ben Rice to the plate now. That ball was on the line, picked up by Hicks. A productive out. So let's see what Ben Rice could do. This is where the Yankees absolutely need to score. Here's the first pitch to Rice, and it is ball 1. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Keep sharing this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subs. Here's the 1-0 to Rice. Does he go? No, he does not. 2-0. Checking with third base umpire just to confirm. What's up, Robert? We are at 26 likes. We're 24 likes away from 50. Let's try to get to 50 likes as quickly as we possibly can. The 2-0 to Ben Rice is popped up out of play, 2-1. Fairbanks sets on the 2-1. The pitch is, and Ben Rice hits that ball to right field, and it is a 3-run home run for Ben Rice, and the Yankees take the lead 3-1. Let's go. Third home run of the season for Ben Rice. Exit velo 110. Home run foot was 410. And Ben Rice gets the Yankees on the board. It is a 3-1 game, and the Yankees have the lead. And Giancarlo Stanton with a 1-out single. Let's go. The bats are coming alive here in the bottom of the first for the New York Yankees. Let's freaking go. And that's going to bring Jazz.
Talking all that jazz.
And Ben Rice is staying hot here, folks. And here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch to Jazz is ball 1-0. Yeah, you knew that ball was gone as soon as he made contact. And Ahmed Rosario, always the first one to come out of the dugout to celebrate, man. I love that dude. Here's the 1-0. And Jazz pops it up left center field. And the catch is made as Giancarlo comes back to first base. Right, Petruzzi? And here is Austin Wells. All right, here is Austin Wells. Let's see if the Yankees could tack on some more runs here. As Fairbanks sets here against Wells, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fairbanks sets here on the 0-1. The pitch. Outside, ball 1. 1-1 now. Count now is 1 ball, 1 strike to Austin Wells. Let's try to get to 50 likes as quickly as we possibly can. If you haven't hit that like button, let's hit that like button. If you're watching for the first time, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers. The 1-1, that is foul back, 1-2. Katie, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's an inside joke that we have amongst us fans. It's a joke towards a certain someone out there in the Yankee community. And we have 33 likes here in the live stream. 17 more likes to 50. Can we get 17 more likes? As Fairbanks sets here on the 1-2 to Wells. And does he go? No, he doesn't. 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. The Yankees have a 3-1 lead on a Ben Rice 3-run homer. The 2-2. Oh, that's going to get challenged. Let's see if this gets overturned. It was a close call. Initially called a ball. Does it get overturned to a strike? And it is, in fact, a strike. So second call overturned as well, strikes out. But the Yankees are on the board. It's a 3-1 game on a 3-run home run by Ben Rice. You'll love to see it. And Max Fried will be back on the mound. But I appreciate everybody being here on this Sunday. Hopefully everybody is having a good Sunday. Everybody got to enjoy their time with their families and their friends. Bird's Eye says another Rice Rocket. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Thank you all for being here. Once again, make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Keep sharing this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. But the Yankees are up 3-1. So what did everybody do today? Everybody have a good day. Everybody had a good time with their families. If you spend time with your families. Yeah, Ben was all over that ball like white on rice. And we are at 38 likes. We need 12 more likes to 50. Can we get 12 more likes? Panatric. It wasn't so much the ABS system. It was because the home plate umpire got hit with a foul ball that bounced off his mask, and he was shaken up a little bit. So that was really the reason why there was a long delay. It wasn't so much the ABS. It was more they needed to figure out how to what they were going to do when that umpire got startled. I got you, Brad. I'll check it out. The game will resume here momentarily as it looks like we are back to action. All right, Connor Norby is going to lead things off as he takes strike one, 0-1 to Connor Norby. As Fried sets here on the 0-1, the pitch. Pitch is high for ball one, 1-1. The 1-1. Does he go? Yes, he does. 1-2. The 1-2 is upstairs, 2-2. Fried sets here on the 2-2. The pitch is outside. Ball three. Count is now full. Got Xavier Edwards waiting on deck. The payoff, and that is ripped foul. Another payoff pitch coming up as Fried sets. Here's the pitch. Ball four. So that's going to be the first walk issued by Max Fried. Xavier Edwards is coming to the plate. He is the tying run at the plate. Edwards, man, I will say he's one of my favorite players on the Marlins. Guy's going to be a problem for opposing teams. Reds, Pirates, and White Sox all swept their series. Nice. First pitch to Edwards is in there for a strike. The 0-1. It's 1-1. Edwards calls time. And we got, looks like Nardi was warming up in the bullpen. Fried sets on the 1-1, looks at first. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Two balls, one strike, nobody out. Runner on first. The 2-1 fouled, 2-2. The 2-2 inside, full count. Now to Edwards. Ace has some stuff with family. I think. Yeah, he told me he had some stuff with family. All right, Robert, you ate pretty freaking good. Another payoff and a throw over to first. Ooh. Checks on Norby. First throw over to first. And that pitch is fouled away. Another payoff, and this could be two. There's one, and there's two. Let's see if this gets challenged. They definitely got the runner out at second. Edwards is going to challenge it. It was a pretty close play. Umpire initially called it out. I don't know if they're going to challenge it, though. And we got Liam Hicks now at the plate. So it is, in fact, a double play. So good job to the Yankees turning that double play. Here's the first pitch to Hicks is upstairs, ball one. The 1-0 is popped up. Left side, Ryan McMahon underneath it, makes the catch. And we are going to the bottom of the second. Yankees have a 3-1 lead. Do I think the length of the rain is affecting Fried? I mean, I'm sure it's, if he was anticipating pitching at the time that was originally scheduled. So, now he had to wait. So it might be affecting him a little bit, but I think he's going to be fine. But we are in a commercial break. The Yankees have a 3-1 lead. Bottom of the 8-9-1 batters will be coming up. Caballero, Ryan McMahon, Trent Grisham. But I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Hopefully you're all enjoying your Sunday. Hopefully everybody got to spend time with their families, their friends, their loved ones. And I appreciate you all being here. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. Let's see how many likes we got on the live stream right now. We are at 45 likes. So we need 5 more likes to 50. Let's see if we can get 5 more likes. Looks like Andrew Nardi is going to take over pitching duties for Fairbanks as he will face Jose Caballero. And here we go. Nardi on the mound. Here's Jose Caballero. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1 to Caballero. What's up, Rodolfo? What's up, Dev? Shout out to you guys. Here's the 0-1. And Caballero hits that ball to left field, and it is a foul ball. It is 0-2 now to Jose Caballero. I forgot to play this for Caballero. The 0-2. Caballero fouls that one off. Still 0-2. What's up there, JB? Says 46 likes now. What's going on? Not a whole lot, man. O's lose again. Yanks have nothing to worry about with the O's. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, man. You know how it goes down in the AL East. I don't ever underestimate the AL East opponents, no matter how good or how bad they play. It's always very competitive. The 0-2. Caballero fouls off another pitch. Still staying alive. But we need 4 more likes to 50. Can we get 4 more likes? As Nardi sets here, another 0-2 pitch and another foul ball. Caballero making Nardi work. And another pitch. And Caballero hits that to Nardi. Nardi picks it up, throws to first, and gets him out. Oh, man, that was close. And that's going to bring Ryan McMahon to the plate. Ooh. I don't know. Did he touch him? I guess he did. I guess it's not going to be challenged. But here is Ryan McMahon. First pitch. Strike one. Remember, the Yankees only have one challenge left. It was a pitch that Austin Wells challenged that was upheld. So unfortunately, the Yankees are down to 1. Marlins still have their 2 challenges as McMahon takes strike 2. So McMahon's certainly a player that needs to step it up offensively. Bottom of the order definitely needs to step it up. The 0-2, 1-2. We got Chris Paddock, who was the original starter for the Marlins. He'll be coming into the game at some point. They used Pete Fairbanks for the opener. The 1-2. Ball 2. Count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. We need 1 more like to 50. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and McMahon strikes out. That is the second out of the inning, and that's going to bring Trent Grisham. So we are back to the top of the lineup. Yeah, 4 2/3, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts. A little bit of a struggle there for Luis Hill. Let's see how he does in his debut on Friday against the Rays as Grisham hits that ball to center field, but it is playable as the catch is made by Marcy. Yankees go down in order. We're going to the top of the third. Yankees have a 3-1 lead. But I hope everybody is having a great Sunday. Hopefully, you all had a great Sunday. Got to spend some time with your loved ones. Appreciate you all being here. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. And it looks like we got 46 votes, and 93% of you said that are saying get the brooms out. Yeah, McMahon's got to step it up. Jazz will turn it around. I don't know about the whole 50-50 thing, but he'll come around. He'll come around. And we are officially at 50 likes. Thank you all for helping the live stream get to 50 likes. Let's go for 100 now. Yeah, I mean, he's had good moments with the bat in his career, but I mean, he's not like a power hitter and nothing like that. But he's had some good moments. Yeah, he's been struggling though, no doubt. But he does need to step it up. The Yankees do have a day off tomorrow. All right, let's get back to the game here. We have Javier Sanoja leading off. Take strike one. So Fried so far only gave up the 1 run on 2 hits, walked 1 batter, struck out 2. As he sets here on the 0-1, the pitch is upstairs 1-1. I don't know if I'll be watching the NFL draft. I'll try to keep up with it though. As Sanoja takes strike 2. As Fried sets the 1-2 is popped up right side. Judge is running in. Jazz is running. And Judge makes the catch for out number 1. And we are back to the top of the lineup with Austin Slater coming to the plate. Slater 1 for 1, had a single, stole a base, also scored a run. I am a Giants fan. Clark Schmidt, they're saying the second half of the season. I'd imagine August. First pitch, ball 1. One ball, no strike here to Slater. And the pitch from Fried is ball 2 now, 2-0. If you're just joining us, it's the top of the third. Yankees leading 3-1 here. 1 out in the top of the third. 2-0 count to Austin Slater. The pitch from Fried, swing and a miss, 2-1. Nez says Rice needs to be extended. McMahon needs to be sent to live Teacherman and let Rosario play. How long will they stick with a $15 million glove? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if once in a while you see Rosario in there. And the 2-1, 3-1. Or hell, it could be a possibility where they could send McMahon back down to the minors, let him go work on some things, call up Max Schumann or call up Oswaldo Cabrera. I mean, those are all a lot of possibilities here. The 3-1 from Fried. There's a strike. Count is now full to Austin Slater. But yeah, McMahon needs to step it up, man. As Fried sets the payoff. Foul back. Still 3 balls, 2 strikes. I'm not sure if he has options. The payoff. Another foul ball. Slater trying to stay alive. Now order some pizza, man. The 3-2. And that is up the middle for a single. So Slater now gets his second hit of the game. He's 2 for 2. So runner on first with Augustine Ramirez coming to the plate. And the first pitch to Ramirez, 1-0. Ramirez 0 for 1, struck out in his first at bat, and there's a swing and a miss. 1-1 now to Ramirez. Let's try to get to 100 likes if we can. We got over 50 likes, so I do appreciate it. Fried sets on the 1-1. The pitch, swing and a miss, got him with the curveball, 1-2. Let's see if Fried could get his third strikeout of the game. The 1-2, and Fried throws over to first to check on Slater. The 1-2, swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Job to Max Fried. Third strikeout of the game. It's 2 outs now with Jacob Marcy coming to the plate. Yeah, George Lombard Jr. can play third. He can play second. I don't think he gets called up this season, though. I don't think that. I don't see that happening. There's a strike to Jacob Marcy. So no balls, 1 strike to Marcy as Fried sets here on the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Time to sound the horn here, folks. Balls, 2 strikes. First. As Fried sets here on the 0-2. Here's the pitch. 1-2. Fried sets here on the 1-2. The pitch is hit to left field. Bellinger running back, still running back, and makes the catch. As the third out has been recorded, and we're going to the bottom of the third. Yankees are up 3-1. Due up for the Yankees, Judge, Bellinger, Rice. Let's see if the Yankees can add some more runs to the scoreboard. They may be up 3-1, but don't sleep on the Marlins. They're known to be a pesky team. But we are in a commercial break. Appreciate you all being here on this Sunday. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their Sunday. Hopefully everybody is enjoying what's left of the weekend. Make sure you all hit the like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Keep sharing this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. Let's see how many likes we got on for the live stream. We have 56 likes. We got over 100 people watching. So let's try to get to 100 likes if we can. And Aaron Judge is coming to the plate. So Aaron Judge 1-for-1 in today's game. Here is Chris Paddock. And the first pitch to Judge is outside, ball 1. The 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes now to Judge. As Paddock sets here on the 2-0, the pitch is in there for a strike, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Judge. Here's the pitch from Paddock, and Judge hits that ball deep into center field. Still going back, and that's going to go off the wall. Let's see if Judge goes for 2. He is going for 2, and he is in there. What a leadoff double by the Yankee captain, Aaron Judge, and that's going to bring Cody Bellinger to the plate. Big hit there by Aaron Judge. And here is Cody Bellinger now. He takes ball. Bellinger 0-for-1 in today's game so far. As Paddock sets here on the 1-0 to pitch. Ball 2, 2-0. The 2-0. Bellinger pops that one up, left side, out of play. Count now is 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strikes here to Cody Bellinger. Judge is at second. Ball 3. 3-1. Now to Cody Bellinger. Yeah, it's looking that way, Buckeye. It's definitely looking that way. What's going on, Texas Buckeye? The 3-1 upstairs. Ball 4. So Bellinger draws a walk. That's going to bring Ben Rice to the plate. So runners on first and second. It's deja vu. Here comes Ben Rice, who had that big 3-run home run to get the Yankees on the board to give him the lead. Let's see what he does here with a couple men on base with nobody out. The Yankees have another opportunity to add some runs to the board. First pitch, swing and a miss. Got him with the curveball, 0-1. The 0-1, inside, 1-1. And we're at 65 likes. Thank you, Buckeye. We are 35 likes away from 100. Let's try to get to 100 likes, y'all. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. The 1-1. And Rice hits a grounder. This could be 2. Oh, that ball gets away. Oh, the Yankees catch a break, and Judge will round third. He will score. And it's runners on second and third. And that should be an error. The score now is 4-1. Would Giancarlo Stanton come into the plate? Yeah, Lopez could not hold on to the ball as the ball came out of his, bounced off of his glove. But it is 4-1. And here's Giancarlo Stanton, who did fantastic in last night's game against the Marlins. Did he go? He did not. So he's 1-for-1 in today's game. As Paddock sets here. And ground ball. Nope. Bellinger gets back to third to throw to first as Giancarlo Stanton grounds out. So runners will stay put at second and third with Jazz Chisholm Jr. coming to the plate.
Talking all that jazz.
So that is, like I said, going to be an error on Norby. So they're giving the error to Norby on the throw. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He is 0-for-1 in today's game. First pitch, swing and a miss in the dirt, 0-1. Appreciate you all being here. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. Keep sharing this channel out. As Paddock sets the pitch. Count should be 0-2. Says 0-1. Yep, it's 0-2. They corrected it. So it is 0-2 to Jazz. They're showing the error. Yeah, it was a bad. I know they gave the error to Norby, but I feel like Lopez could have caught it, but oh well. Outside 1-2 now. It's a Jazz. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on second and third. Yankees looking to add some more runs. They added one more. as on an error by Norby, as time has been called by the catcher Hicks. So 1-2 still to Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-2 count is even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, I'll take a sac fly here. Give the Yankees a 5-1 lead. The 2-2. Jazz pops it up. And Marcy running in, makes the catch. As runners will stay put at second and third. That's going to bring Austin Wells now to the plate. And here is Austin Wells. As Paddock sets here on the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1 to Wells. Wells is 0 for 1 in today's game. Wells struck out in his first at bat. The 0-1. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here to Wells with 2 outs, runners on second and third. Yankees have a 4-1 lead here in the bottom of the third. The 0-2. Wells does not go. It is 1-2 now. We are at 69 likes. We are 31 likes away from 100. Can we get 31 more likes? Paddock sets the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Wells strikes out for the second time. And that is the third out. Yankees leave a couple of runners stranded. And we are going to a commercial break. I'm going to a break myself. I will be right back, folks. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Keep sharing this channel out. I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that, folks. I'm back. And it's 0-2 to Lopez as he pops it up in the infield. And Caballero makes the catch. So first out of the inning. And here is Heriberto Hernandez. Let's get the hat back on. First pitch popped up. And Caballero runs in, makes the catch for out number 2. 2 quick outs here. And that's going to bring Connor Norby to the plate. Connor Norby walked in his first at bat. And the first pitch in their first strike, 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike here to Norby as Fried sets on the 0-1 to pitch. Misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Remember, the Yankees only have 1 challenge left. And the 1-1. Ball 2, 2-1. And if you're just joining us, it is the top of the 4th with 2 outs. Yankees are leading this game 4-1 against the Marlins. They're looking for their second sweep of the season. They started their season with a sweep against the Giants, won 2 out of 3 against Seattle. Let's see what they do against Miami. As that pitch is fouled back, it is now 2-2. It is time to sound that horn. The 2-2. Ball 3. Full count. And the payoff is ball 4. So Norby survives. It's a 2-out walk to Norby. That is the second walk issued by Max Fried in today's game. And that's going to bring Xavier Edwards to the plate. Fried sets on the first pitch and strike 1 to Edwards. It is an 0-1 count to Xavier Edwards. He's 0-1 in today's game as Fried sets on the 0-1. And that is hit to right field. That's going to go to the corner as Aaron Judge is chasing the ball down. He throws it in, and let's see if the throw to home plate, and he is safe, Norby. And it's a 4-2 game. It's an RBI double for Xavier Edwards with 2 outs, and that's going to bring Liam Hicks to the plate. Hits it opposite field. And Norby turns the wheels on. Yankees are up by 2 now. I appreciate it, Rodolfo. Appreciate it. For anybody that's watching for the first time, hit that subscribe button. Share this channel out with everybody you know. Hit that like button too. Does really help out the channel. And here is Liam Hicks. Ball 1. Liam Hicks 0 for 1 in today's game. The 1-0, 2-0. And the throw to second. Oh, as Edwards gets back. All right. Fried sets here on the 2-0. The pitch. That is a strike, 2-1. Yep, the Yankees are off tomorrow, and they'll be back on Tuesday when they host the Athletics in a 3-game set. Then after that, they're going to go travel to Tampa Bay. And Friday night is when Luis Hill is going to debut for the 2026 season. So Edwards has a lead there at second base. The 2-1 is popped up. Left side. Bellinger is right there. Makes the catch. And that is the final out. We're going to the bottom of the 4th here, folks. So Marlins do score another run. It's now a 4-2 game. And due up for the Yankees will be your 8-9-1 batters, Jose Caballero, Ryan McMahon, and Trent Grisham. But I appreciate everybody being here on this Sunday. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Let's see how many likes we got. We have 79 likes. We need 21 more likes to 80 likes now. Okay. We need 20 more likes to 100. Let's try to break 100 likes if we can, shall we? And let's check the poll here real quick. Let's see what most of you are saying. So 72 votes and 89% of you said get the brooms out. So y'all are thinking, most of you are thinking sweep. But the game will resume here momentarily. And here's Chris Paddock back on the mound. And Jose Caballero will lead things off here for the Yankees. All right, and here we go. Bottom of the 4th. First pitch to Caballero, strike 1. Caballero 0 for 1 in today's game. The 0-1. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 count here to Caballero. Here in the bottom of the 4th, the Yankees have a 4-2 lead. Ball 2 now to Caballero. Oh, I would love for Xavier Edwards, man, but I think the Marlins are trying to build I can't see them trading Edwards as Caballero hits that to Paddock. Paddock bobbles it, picks it up, and gets Caballero out. And that's going to bring Ryan McMahon to the plate. Yeah, it looked like the ball bounced off his shin or his foot. And just gets Caballero out at the last second as they're showing the replay here. Although it was really close. And here's Ryan McMahon. And McMahon fouls back the first pitch, 0-1. McMahon 0 for 1. McMahon certainly needs to pick it up here offensively. The 0-1. Strike 2. McMahon calls time. And we are at 81 likes. We are 19 likes away from 100 as that pitch is in the dirt, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes here to Ryan McMahon as Paddock sets on the 1-2 to pitch. Another pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Count is now even. The 2-2. And there's a grounder. Hits to the first baseman, tosses it to Paddock. So Norby to Paddock for out number 2, and that's going to bring Trent Grisham to the plate. What's up in first? Yeah, I mean, he was running. Maybe he could have ran a little bit harder. But here is Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. He takes strike 1. If you're just joining us, it's the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees are up 4-2 against the Marlins. They're looking for their second sweep of the season. Ball 1, 1-1 now to Trent Grisham. And the 1-1. Ball 2, 2-1. The 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's see if Grisham can keep the inning alive. With Aaron Judge waiting on deck. As Paddock sets, here's the 2-2. And Grisham hits that ball to left field, but it is playable for Hernandez, who makes the catch for out number 3. Yankees go down in order. Top of the 5th coming up. And we are at a commercial break. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? What's going on? What did you all do today? Did you all eat pretty good? Did you all hang out with family? Talk to me. Talk to me. But the Yankees are up 4-2, so that's good news. Appreciate everybody being here. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, Yankees 6, 7, 8, 9 batters. Yeah, everybody from Jazz to McMahon. Yeah, they need to start picking it up. I think Jazz will start. He'll turn it around. I think Jazz will turn it around. I really do. But the 7 through 9 are the guys that I'm looking at. Really, I think the 1 through 6 is going to be fine, but it's the bottom of the order that does worry me a little bit. Those, like I said, those guys certainly need to pick it up. But we have 81 likes on the live stream, so thank you all very much. We need 19 more. So Max Fried right now, let's look at his outing so far. 4 innings, he struck out 3, walked 2, gave up a couple of runs on 4 hits. And his pitch count right now, he is at 69 pitches. So you're hoping he could get through the 6th as he pitches ball 1 to Sonoha. Let's get the game cast back up. Sonoha is 0 for 1 in today's game. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. Or 1-1, sorry. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Fried sets on the 1-1. The pitch is a grounder hit to Caballero. Fields it, throws to first for out number 1. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Austin Slater, who is 2 for 2. Thank you, Rodolfo. Yeah, he is pressing. He's definitely pressing. I know it's his contract year. He's trying to earn his money. I get it. I understand. He's showcasing himself for every single baseball team. So, in the hopes of securing a nice contract, but he's got to show himself on the field. It's 1-0 here to Slater. Grounded foul, 1-1. So Slater 2 for 2 in today's game as he calls time. The 1-1 is hit into right field. Foul ball. And the 1-2. Ball 2 now to Slater. Count is even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Fried sets the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out for the second out of the inning. Good job to Max Fried. That is his 4th strikeout of the game. And that'll bring Augustine Ramirez to the plate. First pitch is pop hit into right field. Judge is right there, makes the catch for out number 3. A 1-2-3 inning for Max Fried, and we're going to the bottom of the 5th. And that's going to, for the Yankees, that's going to bring Judge, Bellinger, and Ben Rice So let's see if the Yankees could add some more runs here. So the pitch count for Max Fried now is at 78. So he could probably get through the sixth inning. Could probably get through the sixth inning. I don't see why not. Depending on where Aaron Boone wants to keep his pitch count. But I appreciate everybody staying, hanging out on this Sunday. I know it was a late game. I know it was a late start to the game with the rain delay. If the game had started at its original time, I wouldn't have been able to call this game. But I was luckily the game was delayed. I was able to go live, so I'm glad to be here with all of you, and I'm glad to have all of you here. So thank you all very much. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Keep sharing this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see how many likes we got. We are at 84 likes. 84 likes. We need 16 more likes to 100. I know we got over 100 people watching right now, so let's hit 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. And Aaron Judge is going to be coming to the plate here to start the bottom of the fifth. As Judge swings and misses on the first pitch, it is 0-1. Judge is 2 for 2. Single, double, a couple of runs. He's 2 away from the cycle. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. Judge didn't like that call. Remember, the Yankees only have one challenge left, so they have to be very careful. The 0-2 in the dirt, 1-2. Barb says, got to get more likes. Yeah, let's get it. Come on. We're 14 likes away from 100. As Paddock sets here on the 1-2, the pitch is a grounder, hits a third, and Judge grounds out, and that's going to bring Cody Bellinger to the plate. So one out here in the bottom of the fifth. Here is Cody Bellinger, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. Takes ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes now to Cody Bellinger. So Bellinger 0 for 1 with a walk in today's game. As Paddock sets here on the 2-0, the pitch is ball 3. 3-0 now to Cody Bellinger. Got Ben Rice waiting on deck. Paddock sets on the 3-0. It's a 4-pitch walk. Bellinger walks for the second time today, and that's going to bring Ben Rice to the plate now. So we'll see what Ben Rice does here. Rice is 1 for 2, had that big 3-run home run back in the first inning to get the Yankees on the board to take the lead. So let's see what he does here against Paddock. Paddock throws over to first to check on Bellinger. Bellinger is safe. First pitch to Rice. Ball one. It is 1-0 here to Ben Rice. Runner on first. 1 out. Yankees leading 4-2 here in the bottom of the fifth. Yankees looking for their second sweep of the season as Paddock sets here on the 1-0 to pitch. 2 balls, no strikes now. And we have 88 likes so far. We need 12 more likes to 100. Are there 12 people out there that have not hit the like button? Let's hit that like button. Let's get 12 more likes. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now to Ben Rice. We got Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. Mr. Big G himself. Gotta check outside for a minute. Don't mind me. Just heard some doors slamming at 3-0. 3-1. Sometimes I get family coming over. 3 balls, 1 strike. Now to Ben Rice. Runner on first, 1 out. There's a look at Big G waiting on deck. And a 3-1. Rounded foul, full count now to Ben Rice. And a throw over to first as Bellinger safely gets back. That is the second throw over by Paddock. So if he throws over again, doesn't get Bellinger out, Bellinger will automatically take second base. As Paddock sets here on the 3-2, the payoff. And there goes Bellinger. And it's ball 4. It's runners on first and second with Giancarlo Stanton coming to the plate now with 2 men on, 1 out. So let's see what Giancarlo does here with 2 men on, 1 out. All right, here we go. Bellinger at second, Rice at first. They take their lead. Here's Big G at the plate. First pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to Giancarlo. Giancarlo 1 for 2 in today's game. The 0-1. Foul ball. 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes here to Giancarlo Stanton. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is waiting on deck. As Paddock sets here on the 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Stanton strikes out. So that'll bring Jazz Chisholm Jr. to the plate now.
Talking all that jazz.
So let's see if Jazz could come through. Giancarlo clearly not happy, striking out. But here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He is 0 for 2 in today's game. Big swing and a miss. 0-1 to Jazz. So Jazz is 0 for 2. As Paddock sets here on the 0-1. Oh, steps off. And the 0-1. Whoa, way inside. 1-1 strike now to Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-1. Jazz takes strike two. Count now 1-2 strikes to Jazz with 2 outs, runners on first and second. The 1-2. Oh, ball gets away. It's 2-2 strikes. Runners will advance. Now we have runners on second and third with 2 outs. On a wild pitch by Paddock. Count is even at 2-2. The 2-2. Full count. It is a full count to Jazz Chisholm Jr. We got Austin Wells waiting on deck. And we have 93 likes in the live stream. We need 7 more likes to 100. We have over 140 people watching right now. And off the foot. And right to Edwards, and Jazz grounds out. Yankees leave a couple of runners stranded. And after 5, the Yankees are still leading 4-2 against the Marlins. And we are in a commercial break. And I'll take a break myself, folks. I'll be right back. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. All right. Sorry about that, folks. We're back. And it's like we got a runner on first. So single by Lopez. Actually, a walk by Marcy, my fault. And now we have Lopez at the plate, and he hits a grounder. That gets through for a base hit. And Marcy will go to third, and he is safe. So runners on the corners. So tying run at first base. The Marlins making a little noise here in the top of the sixth. And that's going to bring Heriberto Hernandez to the plate. Looks like Wells is talking to Fried to try and settle him down. Fried is at 85 pitches. So let's see how Fried does. So runners on the corners with nobody out. And we just hit 100 likes. Thank you all very much for the 100 likes. Greatly appreciate it. And here we go, folks. Here's Hernandez at the plate. First pitch. And the runner goes, and he is safe. So runners on second and third now with nobody out. Tying run at second base for the Marlins. So Max Fried right now in a little bit of a jam here in the top of the sixth. The 1-0, 2-0. If you're just joining us, it's the top of the sixth. Runners on second and third with nobody out. Yankees are leading 4-2. Marlins are threatening right now. The 2-0. He did go around. 2-1 now to Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in today's game. What's up, Jake? What's going on? The 2-1. Foul ball, 2-2 now. I hit off the umpire's mask there. Don't tell me we gonna have another delay here. Like last night. It's like deja vu. Well, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on second and third. Hernandez calls time. Fried sets. The 2-2. There's a grounder. And Caballero throws to first and way too high. That's going to be an error, and a run's going to score. You got to make that play, man. You got to make that play. So now it's a 4-3 game. The tying run is at third base. It's bad enough that we got runners on the corners again. But Caballero threw that ball way too high. Rice had to jump up for it. And as a result, Hernandez was safe. So that should be an error on Caballero. Runners on first and third now. Still nobody out. That's not good. And here's Norby at the plate, Connor Norby. And a throw over to first. He is safe. Oh, Ben Rice is saying to check it. Hold on. Let's see if Aaron Judge or Aaron Boone challenges it. Yep, he's challenging it. He's saying, take a look. So Fried might have gotten a pick off there. Yeah, Marlins are a very pesky team. Yeah, Ben Rice with another bomb. You're in Boston right now? That's cool, dude. Let's see this replay here. Does he get him? I can't tell from that angle. Is there another camera angle? Yeah, he's out. The glove definitely makes contact before the hand touches the bag. He should be ruled out on that one. That should get overturned. That should definitely get overturned. It's under review. It's been overturned. So now we have a runner on third with one out now as Fried gets his first pickoff of the season. It is his 37th career pickoff, and it's the most in Major League Baseball since 2017. So Yankees right now probably playing the infield in with Connor Norby at the plate. And the first pitch, 1-0. We got Xavier Edwards waiting on deck. Yankees trying to protect the lead here. Tying runs at third base. It's 1-0 to Norby. The pitch, 2-0. Fried right now at 92 pitches. I know he would love to try and get out of this inning without giving up another run here. And there's a grounder. They go home. And nice play there. Oh, they say he's safe. They called it safe. I mean, that was a good throw by Caballero to home. Let's see. He's out. He's got to be out. I mean, I don't know how much more clear that needs to be. Like, and he didn't make. That is weird. Hold on. Yeah, he's out. Another call that's going to get overturned. Yeah, it is. That's definitely going to be out number 2. There is no reason why that should have been called safe. So it's under review. Boone challenged it again. I don't know how you call that safe. I really don't. That makes zero sense to me. He made contact with him. I mean, I don't know. And he didn't even touch the plate. He didn't even touch home plate. But I don't know how the runner's safe. But it's under review. And Boone is he's angry, which rightfully so. Yep, it's been overturned. So another bad call by the umpire there. I would hope, right? 2 outs. Thank you. 2 outs, runner on first. That was the correct call. I don't know how you messed that up, but that does bring Xavier Edwards. So good job to Caballero. That makes up for the error from the other play. So it should be a 4-3 game instead of 4-4. But it's 2 outs now with Edwards at the plate. So it's a 4-3 game. The Yankees still have the lead. And the first pitch to Edwards is in the dirt, ball 1-0. So Edwards 1 for 2 with an RBI double in the fourth. Fried throws over to first. Ooh. As Norby gets back. Fried sets on the 1-0, looks over at first. The pitch. There's a grounder. This should be the third out. The force out to second, and that is out number 3. Yankees do give up a run, but good job to Fried protecting the lead, and that is going to take us to the bottom of the 6th. I have no idea what the umps are looking at. I have no idea. I mean, I didn't see Wells tag him in the elbow initially, but I mean, it looked pretty clear to me that he was out. But either way, Yankees have a 4-3 lead. The offense needs to get something going here. The bats do need to make some noise. We'll see who's due up. So it's going to be the bottom of the order for the Yankees. So it's going to be Wells, Caballero, and McMahon. So these guys need to step up, man. These 3 guys need to absolutely step up. But I appreciate you all being here on this Sunday night. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. And thank you all for getting the live stream over 100 likes. Let's fix that for a minute. Don't know what's going on with the game kind of like the commercials were kind of like froze on me. So that's all right. Now we're better. Hey, what's up, Robert? Thank you, Antonio. Appreciate it. Don't put themselves in a good position to make the calls. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they're just not even paying attention. CB Buckner. And looking at the poll, 110 votes, and a lot of you still believe that the Yankees are going to sweep. James Swoop, what's up? Thank you. Same to you, man. I hope he does there, James. I hope he does. All right. So back to action. It's 0-2 to Austin Wells. I don't know why the broadcast keeps. I'm having problems with the broadcast. I don't know why. And I apologize, folks. Hold on. Not sure what's going on with my broadcast here. Let me open up a different link. All right, we should be good. It looks like we have 1 out in the game, but this keeps freezing up on me. What is going on here? I apologize, folks. Give me 1 second. Let me try and figure this out. I apologize. I don't know why the stream is giving me some issues. I just realized I did not have my sound up. I apologize. Sorry, I was trying to like fix something earlier. I muted my mic. So not a great inning there. So McMahon had a single. Wells grounded out. Caballero popped out, and Grisham just struck out. So Yankees are out of challenges, and we're going to the top of the seventh. Yankees still have a 4-3 lead. They need to protect the lead. It's not safe with a 1-run lead here. But I do appreciate everybody being here on this Sunday night. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. Let's see. Max Fried's night should be over. He's at 94 pitches, so I highly doubt that he'll be back in the game. Don't know who the Yankees had warming up in the bullpen. But Fried's night was 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, walked 3, struck out 4. Here is the named that Yankee. Played for the Giants from 17 to 24, played for the Reds in 24, played for the Orioles in 24, played for the Sox in 25, played for the Yankees in 25, Miami 26. I mean, I really want to say Austin Slater. Well, it looks like Fried's back on the mound. He's got 96 pitches. And it looks like Fernando Cruz is warming up in the bullpen. MLB stopped working. Did it stop working for you too there, Dave? What's up, man? 1-0 here to Hicks as he gets out of the way. So Liam Hicks 0 for 2 in tonight's game. The 1-0. 2-0. Oh, you got an error message? Okay. Yeah, it was like buffering on me at one point. And we got Bender warming up in the bullpen for the Marlins. Cruz for the Yankees. Here's the 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. What's up, Railbird? Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. I didn't think I was going to be able to call the game, honestly. And there's a grounder. It's fouled. You know, if the game was played at its original time, I wasn't going to be able to call it. But the rain delay certainly helped, so I was able to call the game. But I appreciate you being here. As Fried sets the 2-2. Grounded foul. So Max Fried at 101 pitches. Fortunately, the bullpen was heavily used in last night's game. Another 2-2. And pops him up, foul territory. Wells doesn't even know where the heck the ball is, but it is out of play. So that was pitch number 102 for Max Fried. Another 2-2 pitch coming up. Ball 3. It's a full count now to Liam Hicks. And the payoff. And Hicks hits that ball to center field. Grisham is backing up, makes the catch for out number 1. And that's probably going to do it for Max Fried. Or is Boone waiting? Looks like Boone is... Oh, he's going to continue pitching. Boone has not come out of the dugout as he is going to face Javier Sanoa, who is 0 for 2. So he's leaving Fried in there. Fried has 104 pitches. And that ball's hit into center field, and Grisham makes the catch for out number 2. That's going to bring Austin Slater. And looks like that's going to do it now. So 105 pitches for Max Fried. So he gave up 3 runs. He struck out 4. Gave up 5 hits. So 6 2/3 innings for Max Fried. So crowd is giving him a round of applause. Good job to Fried, man. Maybe not his best performance, but still got some length. You know, that's what we want. I said he would go 7 innings, 7 strikeouts. I think I said a couple of walks. But he went 6 2/3. I was just a little off. But we are in a commercial break. Appreciate everybody being here on this Sunday night. Hopefully you all enjoyed your Easters for those that celebrate it. Make sure you all hit the like button. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Keep sharing this channel out. Let's continue growing this channel. Davey says, will you think to add a sweetener to the MLB union, add another 2 players to the major league and 40-man roster that will help the overworked bullpen? If baseball is going to keep having these pitchers going 5 innings, why don't you expand bullpen? I hear you. Is it going to happen? Do I see it happening anytime soon? I'm going to guess no. Now let's check the scores around Major League Baseball. So St. Louis, Detroit's about to start. Athletics beat the Astros 9-7. Guardians are beating the Cubs right now 6-4. Cubs beat Cleveland 1-0. Looks like there was a doubleheader. So Cubs beat the Guardians earlier. Dodgers are beating the Nationals, or beat the Nationals 8-6. Pirates beat the Orioles 8-2. Padres beat the Red Sox 8-6. Rays beat the Twins 4-1 in extra innings. The White Sox beat the Blue Jays 3-0. Milwaukee beats KC 8-5. And here's Fernando Cruz, ball 1. Let's get back to the game here. We got Owen Casey at the plate. He's pinch hitting for Austin Slater. So a solid outing for Max Fried in terms of length. You know, was still able to go 6 2/3. And the 1-0. Ball 2, 2-0. So 2-0 now to Owen Casey. The 2-0. 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes now to Owen Casey. Fernando Cruz trying to get that final out of the inning. And the 3-0, swing and a miss, 3-1. The 3-1, swing and a miss, 3-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The payoff. Check, swing, foul. Still 3-2 to Casey. The 3-2, swing and a miss, and he struck him out, and Wells will throw the ball to first, and Cruz gets the job done, and we are going to the bottom of the 7th. The Yankees have a 4-3 lead. So good job to Cruz. So Judge, Bellinger, Rice will be due up. So it's the 7th inning stretch, so get some food, get a snack, get a drink, folks. Come right back. I'll leave you all with some tunes. I'll be right back. Don't go away. right, folks, we are back to the game. The game will resume here momentarily. So the bottom of the seventh is coming up. Aaron Judge is going to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. But I hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday night. Hopefully, you're all enjoying the live stream. Appreciate you all being here. Let's see how many likes we got on the live stream. All right, Owen Casey will be in right field. Here is Aaron Judge. He will lead things off for the Yankees. Judge is 2 for 3 in today's game. First pitch, Judge fouls that one, 0-1. So Judge 2 for 3, single double, scored a couple of runs. The 0-1, Judge fouls off another, 0-2. And we got King warming up in the bullpen for the Marlins. And the 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Remember, the Yankees are out of challenges. And the Marlins still have both of their challenges. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Judge strikes out for the first out of the inning. And that's going to bring Cody Bellinger to the plate. Hey, what's up, Desiree? Yeah, the game was in a rain delay, so I was fortunate that I was able to call the game. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Davey, thank you so much, man. Greatly appreciate it. The 0-1. And Bellinger pops that one up to left field for out number 2. And here comes Ben Rice. Yeah, Paddock is keeping the Marlins in the game. And bats need to step up a little bit more. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I like the fact that the Yankees are in the lead, but a 1-run lead is never safe, especially with this Marlins team. This Marlins team's got some talent. And here's Ben Rice at the plate with 2 outs. And he takes ball 1. I hope you had a good Sunday, Desiree. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. 3 pitches ahead of you? Oh, wow, that's crazy. I know sometimes I'm ahead of people or people are ahead of me. Sometimes I'm a little bit behind. And the 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. I'm sorry to hear that, Desiree. But 2-2 now to Ben Rice. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's a pitch. Ball 3. It's a full count now to Ben Rice. Yeah, I was getting that too, Desiree. I had to close out the window and open up a new one. I had to keep resetting it. So full count here to Rice as Paddock sets the payoff. Ball 4, a 2-out walk from Ben Rice as he draws a walk, and that brings Giancarlo Stanton to the plate. So here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 3 in today's game. He takes ball 1. Looks like that pitch is being challenged by Hicks. Marlins have been successful so far. And it is, in fact, the strike just catches the edge. Wow. So another call overturned. It is 0-1 now to Giancarlo Stanton. I'd love for the Yankees to get another run or two on the board here. And the count is 1-1 now to Giancarlo Stanton. As Paddock sets here on the 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2, swing and a miss. One ball, two strikes, two outs, runner on first. Yankees have a 4-3 lead. As Paddock sets here on the 1-2. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Giancarlo Stanton. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. The 2-2. Full count. Rice will go. It's a full count to Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, poor doggy. And sorry to hear about your dad there, Desiree. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is waiting on deck. And a throw over to first. As Rice safely gets back. A 3-2 pitch, and Giancarlo Stanton hits that ball into left field, and that is off the wall. And let's see if Rice could score. And nope, he will stop at third. And it is a long single for Giancarlo Stanton. He gets his second hit of the game. He's 2 for 4 in today's game. And that's going to bring Jazz Chisholm Jr. to the plate.
Talking all that jazz.
That one was almost out of the ballpark. That was almost a line drive home run. Put a dent in the wall. Oh, man. But looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Looks like Bender is going to be coming into the game. And just like that, we are in a commercial break. Flap his gums, ain't no $300 million man, freaking Brad. But I appreciate everybody being here on the live stream. Thank you all for hanging out on this Sunday night. Hopefully you all had a good day with your families. Appreciate you all. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. If you're new, keep sharing this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I had no idea. I didn't think I was going to be live today, really. I wasn't anticipating it. I knew there was going to be rain in the forecast because I checked it. But I thought the game would, start probably an hour later, maybe 2 hours later. But the rain delay was for 3 hours and 35 minutes. And I was still able to go live. I started late. Probably started the live stream right before the game started. So I had no idea I was going to be live today. I am not sure if Jason's going to have a live stream after this game. He doesn't look like he has a live stream set up. Thanks, Brad, for the updates I sent you. What? What are you talking about, Brad? But the game will resume here momentarily. And yep, it's John King on the mound. He'll be facing Jazz Chisholm Jr. as he takes ball one. I don't know about you guys, but I probably would have put in Ahmed Rosario here in this situation. For a little pinch hit situation. I don't know. But it's 1-0 here to Jazz. 2-0 now to Jazz Chisholm Jr. So 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, runners on the corners. The 2-0. There's a strike. Can't challenge it, dude. You're out of challenges. That's it. But it's 2-1. Jazz didn't like the call. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Swung out of ball 3. Now it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. And Jazz hits a grounder right to Norby. Steps on the bag for out number 3. And Jazz grounds out with the runners in scoring position. Runners leaves the runners on, and that's going to go. We're going to the top of the 8th here, folks. Well, that's lame. Post what link there, Desiree? What are you trying to post? And that was a frustrating at bat. I wanted the Yankees to put up at least another run on the board, man. Like I said, I'm not comfortable with these. Really not comfortable with these 1-run leads. But let's hope the Yankees could protect it here. I think Cruz is going to be back on the mound for the Yankees, unless the Yankees decide to bring somebody else in. But due up for the Marlins will be Ramirez, Marcy, and Lopez. Landon Holder says Jazz is not himself. Yeah, right now he's not. Just make contact. Don't dwell on being. Yeah, forget. Yeah, Jazz killing ants. Yeah, forget being 40-40 or 50-50, bro. Just be productive at the plate. The numbers will come. You know? JWYTT says Jazz likes to heat, not a cold weather player. Yeah, no, definitely not a cold weather player. Yeah, you might have to there, Lane. 50-50, yeah, right. I know. That's what I said. When he said 50-50, I'm like, pump the brakes. Hopefully you can prove us wrong. So Garrett Cole expected to throw in a simulated game tomorrow. He could return in May or June from his Tommy John surgery. I'm expecting June for Garrett Cole. I don't want him getting rushed. You can post it. You should be able to post a link. Go ahead and post the link. And here's Ramirez at the plate. Takes strike 1. Fernando Cruz is back on the mound. Appreciate you all being here. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. If you're watching and you're new, hit that subscribe button. Keep sharing this channel out. Ramirez is 0 for 3 in today's game. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Oh, that should be a strikeout, actually. It's messing up the count there. Or no, wait. Yeah, it's a strikeout. Freaking broadcast. All right, here's Jacob Marcy, who's 0 for 2. Had a walk, walked into 6 and scored a run. He takes strike 1. What's up, Cecilia? Great to see you. Hopefully you had a good Easter. 1 ball, 1 strike to Marcy. The 1-1. Foul ball, 1-2. 185 in here and only 128 likes. Let's get 200 for NFE. Let's go. Let's make it happen. What's up, Dennis? Appreciate you all being here. The 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So we are 3 likes or 3 subscribers away from 2,700. So if there's 3 subscribers, 3 people watching out there right now that is not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 2,700. The 2-2 pitches in the dirt, full count. Marcy calls time. Cruz sets the payoff. Ball 4. The tying run is on first base, and that brings up Otto Lopez to the plate. And is Boone thinking about taking Cruz out? And it looks like he's going to. Yep, he's making his way to the mound. Signaling to the bullpen. So that's going to do it for Cruz after giving up the walk. And it looks like Jake Bird's going to be coming into the game. So hopefully Bird can get the Yankees out of this inning. CeeLo, what up, dude? Shout out to my boy CeeLo. What's up, man? What's going on, CeeLo? Good to see you, bro. How's life treating you? How was your Sunday? How was your Easter? Had a good Easter? But we are in a commercial break. Jake Bird will be coming into the game to try and close out the top of the 8th. Hopefully he's able to get the Yankees out of the 8th inning, going into the bottom of the 8th. But I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Keep sharing this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. We are 2 likes away from 2,700. Let's see how many likes we got on the live stream. I'm going to check that real quick. And let me just make sure my MLB TV is acting the way it's supposed to. A little bit of a buffering going on. I don't know what's going on on the broadcast. All right, name that Yankee. It is Austin Slater. I had that one right. Woohoo, congratulations me. Mine was good. I just hung. I had to work today, but it's all good. Making that money. And here's Jake Bird. So hopefully Jake Bird can get the Yankees out of the top of the 8th. We got Lopez at the plate. He's 2 for 3. First pitch is high for ball 1. We got over. Yeah, we are 2 subs away from 2,700. So if there's 2 people out there that are not watching or that are watching and are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Let's break 2,700. Bird throws over to first. Checks on Marcy as Marcy safely gets back. And we have 136 likes on the live stream. We got over 200 people watching. Let's continue hitting that like button. The 1-0, 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes here to Lopez. Tying run is at first base with 1 out. The 2-0, 3-0. An inning-ending double play would be perfect right about now. We got Conine waiting on deck. Looks like he's going to be pinch hitting. And it's a 4-pitch walk to Lopez. So tying run is at second base. And that's going to bring Conine to the plate. And looks like that's going to make Matt Blake is going to make his trip to the mound to try and settle Bird down. So hopefully they can settle Jake Bird down. Let's see if the Yankees can protect the lead here, but Griffin Conine is going to be pinch hitting. All right, the meeting is over. And we will be back to action here. All right, here's Griffin Conine at the plate. Tying run at second base. First pitch. Ooh. I guess he hit Conine. Now that loads the bases up. This is not good. This is not good. That's going to bring Connor Norby to the plate now. Yeah, look, got him right on the foot. That sucks. 139 likes. Thank you, Buckeye. Nice. So, bases loaded, 1 out, and Graham Pauley now is coming to the plate to pinch hit for Norby. So, a couple of pinch hitters here. As Bird sets against Pauley, the pitch. There's a strike. First strike thrown by Jake Bird. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Bird getting his groove right now. Let's see if he can keep up this groove. 141 likes. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Let's continue hitting those likes. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. As Jake Bird sets here on the 0-2. Bases loaded. Tying run at third base, the 0-2. Foul ball. Still 0-2. All right, back to action. No balls, 2 strikes here to Paulie. As Bird sets. The 0-2. Did he go? He did not. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Paulie. Got Xavier Edwards waiting on deck. So like I said, a double play would be perfect. The 1-2. And that is hit to right field. That's going to score a couple of runs. And the Marlins are going to take a lead here. Looks like 3 runs are going to score. So, no, runners on second and third. Sorry. It's a 5-4 game. Marlins take the lead on a pinch hit, 2 RBI double. That's not what we wanted to see, man. Oh, this sucks. Why? That's frustrating. So runners on second and third, 1 out. That's going to do it for Jake Bird. They're down. Yankees are down by 1. Would Xavier Edwards come into the plate when we get back from commercial break? Your niece Danielle is moving to Queens. Nice. Where in Queens, do you know? Where in Queens is she moving to? Because I know Queens. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Davey. Well, it looks like Ryan Yarbrough is going to come into the game to face Xavier Edwards. Let's hope the Yankees could keep this to a 1-run deficit. But I do appreciate you all being here. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and it looks like we're at 2,700 subs. So thank you all very much for that. So 2,700 subs. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Greatly appreciate it. And if you're new and you're watching, hit that subscribe button. Let's continue growing this channel. And as far as likes go, yeah, ask her, Cecilia. I'm curious. So we are currently at 143 likes. Thank you for all the likes. But let's get back to the game here. Here is Ryan Yarbrough making his second appearance of the season. Second and third, 1 out. Marlins have a 5-4 lead. Edwards takes strike 1. Edwards 1 for 3. Oh, tell me about it, Davey. Last time I went back to those areas, I didn't recognize it, man. Definitely not the same Queens I grew up in. As Yarbrough sets here on the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Got him with the fastball. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on second and third. Infield is playing in. The 0-2. Foul ball. Nice, Cecilia. The 0-2. And there's a hit up the middle. That's going to score another run. And that's going to score 2 runs. It's a 7-4 game. Yeah, Edwards is too good, man. Runner on first, still 1 out. Oh, God. Why? Why? That dude Edwards is nasty, man. That's such a good player. That's frustrating. Terrible. Here's Liam Hicks. Throw over to first. Edwards gets back. What's up, Carlos? Oh, for sure, Davey. So you're seeing all the changes, man. And the first pitch to Hicks. And runner goes, and ball gets away. So Edwards steals second base. This inning is just getting worse as we speak. I mean, this is getting ridiculous now. But a stolen base for Edwards. Now it's a runner on second with 1 out still. It's 1-0 to Hicks. There's a strike. It's 1-1 now. $145 likes. Thank you so much. The 1-1. And that ball is hit deep into right field. Judge is backing up, still backing up, makes the catch at the warning track. Tagging up is Edwards, and he will go to third. And that'll bring Javier Sanoa to the plate with 2 outs. Let's hope they don't score another run here. And here's Javier Sanoa. He is 0 for 3 in today's game. And the first pitch is ball 1 to Sanoa. We got Foucher warming up in the bullpen for the Marlins. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on third. Yankees are trailing 7-4. The 1-1. 1-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. And the fair weather fans decide to show up, of course, when the Yankees are losing. Gotta love it. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And we're going to the bottom of the 8th here, folks. And we're in a commercial break. Foucher will be coming into the game for the Marlins to take over pitching duties. Your brother said that she's moving to Long Island City. Okay, so that's like I lived in Long Island City, so that's like Sunnyside, Astoria. That's that area. Ask her like what neighborhood. But yeah, I'm familiar with Long Island City. But the bottom of the 8th is coming up, and Foucher will be coming into the game. Foucher's a right-handed pitcher. But the bottom of the order is coming up for the Yankees. That's frustrating, man. Let's check the other scores around the league. So, Diamondbacks beat the Braves 6-5 in extra innings. Angels beat the Mariners in extra innings 8-7. Mets beat the Giants 5-2. Rockies beat the Phillies 4-1. Reds beat the Rangers 2-1. Brewers beat the Royals 8-5. White Sox beat the Blue Jays 3-0. Rays beat the Twins 4-1. Padres beat the Red Sox 8-6. 8-2. Pirates beat the Orioles. Dodgers beat the Nationals 8-6. Guardians beat the Cubs 6-5 in the second doubleheader, and the Cubs won 1-0 against the Guardians. St. Louis, Detroit playing on Peacock. That game's a 0-0 game. And Astros beating the Athletics in extra innings right now, 10-9. And there's Calvin Foucher on the mound for the Marlins. The 0-1, 0-2 now to Wells. Wells is 0-3. Couple of strikeouts and a ground out. Yeah, for sure, Davey. One and two. The 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, I know, Davey. But 2-2 to Wells here. And Wells hits that opposite field, and it's a foul ball. Give me 1 second here, folks. Sorry about that. I just had to walk away for a minute. As Wells pops out, or flies out, should I say. And here comes Jose Caballero. It's 1 out now. I'm not surprised about the rent, dude. Oh, we got the trolls in the chat. Of course, when the Yankees are losing, the trolls show up, the fair weather fans show up, and they start running their mouth. Oh, man. It's okay. We still love you. The 1-0. 2-0 now to Caballero. He's 0-3. The 2-0. Caballero pops that one up. And you got Paulie running in, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Yeah, we could block him. We could time him out. But they're just here expressing their opinions when the Yankees are down. That's just what the fair weather fans do. It's 1-0 here to Ryan McMahon. He's 1 for 3. There's a strike, 1-1. $147 likes. Let's go. Strike 2 to McMahon. Voucher sets on the 1-2. The pitch is in the dirt, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Marlins leading 7-4, and looks like Hicks is going to go out to the mound to talk to Voucher real quick. But I appreciate you all being here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you are new, keep sharing this channel out. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. The 2-2. And McMahon fouls that back. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Full count. We got Trent Grisham waiting on deck. And another foul ball. And the payoff, ball 4. And McMahon draws a walk. And that'll bring Trent Grisham to the plate. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I was muted. My fault. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Trent Grisham. With 2 outs, McMahon at first. Throw over to first to check on McMahon. That's his second throw over. I mean, listen, these games are going to happen. These games are going to happen. Yankees are going to lose games we're not going to be happy with it. They're going to lose games like this, whether we like it or not. And Grisham strikes out looking. And that is the end of the 8th. 151 likes. Let's go. And I'm going to take a quick break here. I'll be right back, folks. We are back to the game. Ryan Yarbrough is back on the mound facing Owen Casey, who is 0 for 1. Came in as a pinch hitter. And the 0-1 is 1 ball, 1 strike now to Casey. Yankees are down 7-4. In a game that should have started at 1:35 ended up starting at 5:10 after a very long rain delay. The 1-1, 1-2. $155 likes. Let's go. Cade Winquest is warming up in the bullpen. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Nice strikeout there by Yarbrough. And that'll bring Augustine Ramirez to the plate. Appreciate everybody being here on this Sunday night. Here's Ramirez. He's 0 for 4. Ball 1. And we got Bender warming up in the bullpen. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. The 2-0. And there's a grounder fielded by Caballero. Throws over to first for out number 2. 2 down here in the top of the 9th. Yeah, for sure, Davey. I mean, like I said, man, the season's still young. Hey, I don't know why. I'm not sure why like people are flipping out for. And here's Jacob Marcy. He takes strike one, 0-1 to Marcy, who's 0 for 2. Couple of walks, scored a couple of runs. The 0-1. Strike two. Time to play that two-strike horn. The 0-2. 1-2. Brad, this is what the fair weather fans do. Yankees start losing a game. All of a sudden, they start coming up from under the rock, and then think they know everything. I know Yankster does this in other people's live streams too. The 1-2, 2-2. Yeah, the crybabies always come out when the Yankees are losing, and turns into talking point central. It's all right. They need love too. They need to be a little pat on the back. It's all right. The 2-2. And he shrug him out looking. See ya. And Judge will lead things off here in the bottom of the ninth. Judge, Bellinger, Rice. So let's see if the Yankees have a comeback in them. Bottom of the ninth will be coming up. I'm going to go ahead and take another commercial break here, folks. I'll be right back. We are back to the game. Aaron Judge is coming to the plate. And Aaron Judge will lead things off here in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees are down by 3. Bender's in the game for the Marlins to try and close things out. And the first pitch is ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0. And there's a grounder to third. And Sanoa fields it, throws to first. Judge is gone. And that's going to bring Cody Bellinger to the plate. And here is Cody Bellinger, who is 0 for 2 in today's game with a couple of walks. First pitch. Ball 1, 1-0. Keep running your mouth, Yankster. I mean, you're gonna get timed out. You're gonna get booted. And if I don't boot you, there's just gonna be other people blocking you. You're just talking to yourself, man. You're a fair weather fan, bro. That's what you are. And the 2-0. 3-0, but the pitch is challenged. Let's see if it gets overturned. It does not, so the Marlins do lose the challenge. So that call is upheld, 1.8 inches off the plate. So it's 3-0 now. 156 likes. Let's go. The 3-0. Strike. 3-1. Full count now to Cody Bellinger as he fouls off that pitch. The payoff. Foul ball. 160 likes. Let's go. Thank you all for all the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new and you're watching, hit that subscribe button. And another foul ball by Cody Bellinger, trying to keep himself alive. And ball 4, Bellinger draws a walk. Walks for the third time tonight, and Ben Rice is coming to the plate. Rice had that big 3-run home run back in the first inning. He is 1 for 2 in tonight's game. 3-run home run and a couple of walks. And like Desiree says about the mobile device, it's a friendly reminder. And it's strike 1 to Ben Rice. As Bender sets here on the 0-1 to pitch. Rice hits that, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now to Ben Rice. So the Yankees offense had 28 walks in this series. They tied a franchise record for a 3-game series all the way back from May of 1934. So a lot of walks. The 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's being challenged. That's got to be a ball. That has to be a ball. If that's a strike, I would be shocked. Yep, you lose that one. So now the Marlins are all out of challenges. And that was 2.2 inches off the plate. The 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Ben Rice. Bellinger at first, 1 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Ben Rice. And Giancarlo Stanton is waiting on deck. The 2-2. And Rice pops that up. Foul territory, out of play. $164 likes. Let's go. Keep hitting that like button, folks. And if you're new and you're watching, hit that subscribe button. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Ben Rice making Bender work here. Giancarlo Stanton's waiting on deck. Pretty intense here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. It's a full count now to Ben Rice. Can he draw a walk to have 2 men on for Big G? The Marlins are out of challenges right now. And Rice rips that, but it's a foul ball. Still a full count to Ben Rice. Three balls, 2 strikes to Rice. Bender sets the payoff. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks here. And this is going to bring Giancarlo Stanton to the plate with 2 men on. Oh, this would be a big moment for Giancarlo Stanton. So Giancarlo 2 for 4 with a couple of singles in today's game. Let's see if he could come through in a big moment. Game's been going on for 3 hours and 17 minutes. Put that dent on the wall earlier. But if you're just joining us, it is the bottom of the ninth, 1 out, runners on first and second. Yankees are down 7-4. Giancarlo Stanton is a tying run at the plate. A 3-run home run would tie things up here. As Bender sets. First pitch. Ball 1, 1-0 to Giancarlo. Bender sets here on the 1-0 against Stanton. The pitch is, there's a strike. It's 1-1 now to Giancarlo. Looked like it was off the plate, but unfortunately the Yankees don't have any challenges. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. What are you swinging at, man? The 1-2. And Giancarlo Stanton strikes out looking. And that's 2 outs now. That's going to bring Jazz.
Talking all that jazz.
Well, if there's a moment for Jazz, it's right now. He is 0 for 4 in today's game. Yankees are 1 out away from losing this game. And he hits that ball to right field, but it's a foul ball. Oh, man. Line drive foul. 0-1 to Jazz. No balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Jazz would be the tying run at the home plate. The 0-1. 0-2. We got Camilo Duvall warming up in the bullpen. The 0-2. Foul ball. Jazz staying alive. 166 likes. Let's go. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you to all the new subs. Thank you all very much for all the new subscribers. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Yankees trying to keep this game alive. They're down by 3. They're down by 3 runs. The 0-2. Ooh, that was close. 1-2. We got Austin Wells waiting on deck. As Bender sets here on the 1-2, the pitch. And Jazz hits that ball. That is going to drop. That's going to go to the wall. That should score 2 runs. Bellinger scores. And Jazz is in there with a 2-out, 2 RBI double with 2 outs. Let's go. Jazz coming through. Now it's a 1-run game. Austin Wells coming to the plate now. Holy smokes. Jazz coming through big time. Now the Yankees are trailing by 1. Can Austin Wells keep the inning alive? Jazz is the tying run at second base. All you need is a base hit. So Wells has never had a walk-off in his career. Well, let's see what we got going on here. We might have, looks like Grichuk is going to be on deck for Caballero. And it looks like Goldschmidt is grabbing his bat. Or is that Escada? No, that's JC Escada. So JC Escada. Oh, they intentionally walked Wells. So runners on first and second. Here's JC Escada. He'll be pinch hitting for Jose Caballero. Tying run at second base. All you need is a hit to tie this freaking game up. Oh, come on, JC. There's a moment. It's right now. Bender sets. First pitch. Foul ball. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Yankees down by 1. The 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. JC Escar did not like that call. It's 0-2. It's down to his final strike. That pitch looked like it was off the strike zone, but once again, Yankees are out of challenges. Bender sets the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Escar strikes out swinging. Oh, and that ends the game. And the Marlins hold on, and they avoid the sweep. And the Yankees still win the series, though. Oh, that's disappointing, man. Damn. That's a bummer. Well, they made it exciting in the bottom of the ninth. They were able to put up 2 runs, making a 1-run deficit, and the Yankees lose by 1. But at least they still won the series. I'll take that every day of the week. And there was a total of 215 votes. And 16% of you said the brooms are not coming out. So sadly, no brooms. But at least the Yankees took the series, man. I'll take the series. I'll take the series win. But that was a tough loss, man. That was a tough loss, but it's all right. They fought. They still fought till the very end. But the Marlins are a good team. Like I said, I'm not. Can't really say I'm too surprised. I mean, there was. I feel like with Max Fried on the mound, they could have swept, but definitely not the case. But it's all right. Yankees lose their second game of the season, I believe, right? Or is it their second game, because they swept the Marlins, or they swept the Giants, beat the Mariners 2 out of 3. They beat the Marlins 2 out of 3. So it's their second loss of the season. There's still a lot of baseball to be played. I don't think there's any reason to be panicking. There's still so much baseball to be played. So it's a long season. It's a marathon, so not a sprint. But plenty of more baseball to be played. The Yankees are off tomorrow. They'll be back Tuesday night as the Athletics come into town on a 3-game set. But that is going to do it for me, folks. I'm so happy I got to go live today and spend it with all of you. I'm going to go and just relax now and enjoy my evening. I hope you all enjoy your evening. I hope this Sunday, I hope the weekend was good. Despite the Yankees losing today, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll live to see another day, hopefully. And appreciate you all coming in, hanging out on this Sunday night, taking the time out. You guys and gals are the best. Thank you to all the new subscribers. If you were watching and for the first time, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Let's continue growing this channel. Hit that like button on the way out if you haven't hit that like button, or if you're watching it on the rerun, hit that like button. And keep sharing this channel out with all your friends, family, everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. That's going to do it for me. Have a great night, everybody. And as always, let's go Yankees. We're out.